Hello everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make search in PHP. So here first of all we're going to have a search option at the top of this table. So for it, let's go back to our code, and here you can see currently we are in the display.php, and if you go down there you can see we have the table, and in this table we are showing the data. Here you can see $$ equal to mysql fetch so, and we are showing the data from the database table which you are seeing over here. So those are coming from the database. So let's go and first create a search option here. So here before the table I can just mention a div. In this div we're going to have a form. Then for this form let's have an input field. Let's say input type will be text and name will be my_search. After that we are going to have a submit button. So let's say here input type it will be submit and name will be search, and let's say here hello it will be search. So for this form let's say here action will be null, and we'll say here method it will be get. So action will be null because we're going to write the search code in that sentence. So let's set this, and if we now just refresh here, there you can see we have the search option here at the top. Okay, let me just add a PR tag here to create some gap, and it will also paste it over here as well. Let's save it, let me refresh, and there you can see you have the search option here. So what we want is that if we type something and click on search, it will show us that certain result. For it, what we do is that here you can see action equal to empty. It means we are going to write the search code in the same place. So for it, let's go at the top, and here you can see scaling up to select start from student, and from here using this $result, basically we are showing all the data over here, right? So before this, I'm going to give a if condition in, then we say here is set, and inside this we are going to say $_get, and inside this get to single quotation we are going to mention this name equal to search. So we are going to say here get search, then we'll give to second bracket. So first of all, inside this if condition, we want to get the value from this input field. Here you can see input type text and name is my search. So we want to get the input field data, and the name is my_search. So right now we are going to declare a variable. Let's say $search equal to, we'll say $_get. It will be my_search, which will come from the input field name. After that, we are going to write a SQL query, and what we are going to do is that we are going to declare the same variable that we mentioned over here. Here it say $SQL. So we say here $SQL equal to, we'll keep double quotation, we'll say here select star form, we'll mention our table name which is students, and we are going to make a search. Let's say we want to search the data based on name and email address. So for it, we are going to say here concat, then to first bracket, and inside this to first bracket, we need to mention the column name for name and email. Here you can see we write in the student table name and email like this. So we are going to say here name, comma, email. Then we need to say here like, then we'll give to single quotation like this, and inside this we need to give to percentage. Then we are going to mention this variable $search over here like this. So you need to write it like this. After that we need to declare this same variable $result. So I'm going to say here $result equal to, it will be my SQLi_connect. And inside this, we need to first mention the database connection. Here you can see I have the database connection variable here, $com. So I will going to say here $form, comma, this $SQL. Okay. So After that, after this if condition, we are going to mention the else condition. Then we'll give to second bracket like this. And inside this else condition, I'm going to cut this and paste it over here. So what will happen is that whenever someone search for something, it will get that certain search data and store it in this $result variable. Then it will show the data based on the search result. And if a user do not search for anything, then it will just select all the data from the student table and show us the data, every data from the student table to over here. So that's why we are mentioning the same variable, this $result for both if and else condition. Okay, there is a problem, that is here it will be mysql underscore query, this one. Okay, mysql query and select star from students, and we need to set here where contact name and email. So we want to search by using name and email. So let's save it and let me just refresh here, and let's say we want to search by this name nature. Let's say here nature, press enter, it will show us this. And if we just say here, let's say Luffy, press enter, it will show us this. And we can also search by email address as well. Let's say here yamin@gmail.com. Click on search, it will show us this. And if we just keep it empty and click on search, it will show us all the data. So this is how you can make a simple search in PHP. If you have any question, just let me know in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you in the future tutorial.